Is she hot?
Yeah.
Oh, is
Fuck
she
it
hot
up.
and then is she hate?
Yeah. That was the other way
Christ.
around.
God.
I
Out of
even want to
context
know the
thing.
I mean,
context.
Is there
it's bad no matter way
is
you
there a
could.
MILF box? There we go. Never mind.
MILF box?
Dude,
Uh,
this. Oh no. Wait.
hello?
Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, no, don't worry,
What
Itzy.
the hell?
Itzy, I got you.
Please.
He's looking at you, he's considering.
Oh, Leo. What a gamer. Oh,
did,
beautiful.
did he... Was that all the time Swap Blaster?
Yeah, it was.
That's how I get people out of a sticky situation.
I probably shouldn't place that gateway.
Wowhead
Wowhead has
raid.
finally reported on the Halundrus bug.
I mean, it's been what, 4 or 5 days? 4 days?
Yes,
I'm
quite a while.
glad they're all, actively working there.
I mean,
They got pet battles to report on, bro.
Or Diablo Immortal. Hmm?
Need a new
Where
Summon
the
Stone.
money is.
You know what the fun is?
I don't know. There's only
Need a new
300
summon stone.
guilds.
Popping a new
funniest-
Summon Stone.
The funniest thing about the Niji thing is she could legit just log on at 1945 and then go AFK and no one would notice, right? Like, that's the best thing about it.
Warlock giving us cookies like before we had to call them
Yo.
fifth time. It's like strange.
I mean, mine are
But-
already in position, yeah.
Yeah, it has. Like, you know
Sefton,
why people
please.
didn't...
Rel killed it.
Where...
Instantly.
Are we 20? Yeah, we are.
Oh,
What's up?
it's your boy Asmongold.
You
Right
know,
to the left.
Niji, I was just saying this, but you could legit enter the raid at 1945 and like port here and then go AFK and pet your cards and no one will notice. Like, fuck me, every single time you just log on like 5 minutes prior.
So can we say it's not Asmongold, it's Amazon Begold.
Alright.
Oh, I don't get it.
I think you can put down a surf gen, I believe.
Can someone hop
Anything
them up?
for you, actually.
Can someone hop them up to out real quick?
There's more guilds on Jailer than there are on
Yes.
Halundrus.
Right.
So it's-
It's almost like one's a 50 pool boss and one's a 300 pool boss.
It's not a 50 pull boss for guilds doing it now.
No, that's
Yeah, it's like 150 shit.
Okay, it's still enough of a margin to be...
Yeah.
Looks like.
Wait, the Halstones are gone. No. I didn't grab them.
You'll get some new ones, don't you worry.
I'm worried.
They're not glyphed, but you'll be able to find them.
Oh. Cool. Oh.
Alright, I think everyone in the cutout is a
You're
person
doing all
not
that,
ready,
right?
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
no,
do
I
another
was-
check for consumables and shit. Well, that one, this one. Just double check your consumable.
So we do a great first pull and then just wait off.
No, I was gonna just say that, like, the only thing disappointing about the last night is the fact that we, like, had 15 consecutive pulls wiped in P1, right? So, like, the thing I just wish for, I know it won't change much if I say it, but let's really take P1 seriously, because having more than half the wipes be in P1 is not really fun right now. And I think everyone agrees with that. So yeah, I think we can throw a pull timer. Everyone is ready at least. So yeah, let's not find dumbass ways to wipe us. That's what I wish for. No, I don't wish for world peace. We had it the last time.
I'm Bellsprout.
2, 1.
And first set of bombs coming out. And LOS. Into spreads. And second set of bombs. We're getting conga lines right after.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Third set of bombs coming in.
Lewis. Healing in 2, 1.
Sorry, Grey, that's my bone.
Just go very
Kill Grey
quickly.
off, and then you can have Soulstone. Just gotta.
Oh, she just killed Has with it. I think.
He had,
oh, no.
he had it coming.
It was just perfectly timed.
No, it wasn't. It was too early.
Okay.
Keep it going. You can still keep it going.
I'm gonna heal this.
Yeah, watch your health
Watch
a little
HP
bit.
here.
Yeah. Just 2, 1, go. That's
Some
fine.
people didn't get the extend, but we're good. One more tank combo into last set of bombs. And spreads into others.
Watch your health. And I love SLS.
Watch your HP and watch these lines.
Yeah, watch sure the lines doesn't kill you from your health side. Good job.
Yes. First set of mind controls coming in. Make sure
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
need an
knock these
extra
on the
bit extra more
boss.
focus without Has.
Yep, just everyone single target the mind controls.
Switch. Drop.
As a D&D down, but should be fine.
Beware.
2, 1, going.
Getting a knockback in a second.
Beware.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's fine for now.
Just keep it going for now. We have 30 seconds till the rest. I believe in you, Floppy. Torment spreads into mind controls. Make sure you can get on the boss after this.
MC.
And make sure to single target these down. Stay on the mind controls.
Okay, healing in 2, 1, going. Watch melee. Yeah, you
It's
can
fine,
be
it's
here.
fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's just the tank that. Just wanted to get everyone a refresher.
I need some healing at that point. If I have to dodge those Beyblades getting back, like sometimes I don't have to dodge the Beyblades and I can just run back to him and heal myself and it's absolutely fine. But if I have to dodge the Beyblades, I can't get back to him and I just tick down and die. Like I was on like 10% health for ages and then it just slowly ticked down and died.
It's when the pillars, when you go out for the pillar, right?
Yeah. Like I say, it's all right if I can get back to him, but sometimes the Beyblades are like in such a way that I can't, and I have to kind of like play in and out the cones kind of thing.
Keep in mind you also have Hellstone and Health Potion. Like, don't see them in your log at least.
No.
As an emergency measure.
Yeah.
What happened to Soulstones?
Grey.
Oh, no.
I
I
had
used
one
mine
on
in combat.
Rhodos, but maybe it ran out.
Yeah, probably ran out.
I
First pull
didn't
of the
have
Night
one because
Syndrome.
I was just released.
Yeah, then it's probably first pull of the Night Syndrome. Issue is Soulstone is a 15-minute buff, and I usually put my Soulstone on because the weak aura annoys me.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing.
Yeah, and then it expires mid-pull. That shouldn't be a problem now.
Wait, I didn't pick up a flask. I don't have a spare one. You guys just using my one from last raid.
Did you put on your armor?
Yeah, guys, I don't need 4 flasks. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. No, actually, I didn't. I got distracted by all the cats.
Oh no, another one.
I've still got last raid's armor on. I haven't entered yet.
Need needs an armor kit, by the way.
Just waiting on the marathon runner. There he is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread.
Rupture. Run away, little girl.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
Hi.
My will dominates all.
Spread.
Break.
Second set of bombs after this.
Defense.
Your fate is sealed.
Move.
Two, 1.
And third set of bombs after the tank combo.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
Spread.
Break.
Hi.
My will dominates all. You cannot withstand my power.
And third set of bombs, fourth set of bombs. Now we're getting spread into chain pulling after.
Move. Spread.
Rupture.
Move.
Run away, little girl.
Two, 1, go. Bumped up. That was random.
Fate is sealed.
And one more tank combo.
You cannot withstand my power.
And last set of bombs.
Defense.
Ruin.
Move.
That's my bad.
Spread.
There's one pillar missing for LOS there. So.
Shot.
Okay, it's
LOS.
LOS.
Watch your HP and watch the lines. Nice.
The pattern submits to my power.
So mind control is coming out. Make sure you can reach boss.
Empty.
Reality crumbles.
And again, we take.
Break them out.
Break.
2, 1, going.
Knockback in a few seconds.
Beware. Extermination.
This is AoE damage into torment spreads, 2 HP, especially on the torments. Oh, we're getting mind controls right after. Make sure you reach the boss.
Switch.
Break them out.
Two, one, going.
Watch this knockback.
Desi.
It's yep.
Yep, come here. I'm ready.
Tiger's list.
Get me up when you can. Third set of mind controls coming in 5 seconds. Make sure we get these under boss. This is with the premium torments now.
Edge knock.
From mid rank.
Was perfect energy on the GA.
Two,
Yeah, you can
one,
access your
going.
That was a yes, right?
Yes, dude. Alright, this is the sketchy World Cracker into torments. You're gonna take a lot of damage here. Make sure you live this.
Bait knockback.
Nice. Yep, baited on the alcoves.
Yes, we can go back here. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Get another
It's
heal.
going 2, 1, going.
Yeah.
The boss is too close. That's fine. That's a good plan.
Well, can you not drop your torment in this little gap because you like? I would like to follow up to the boss and to the tanks, but I literally cannot because you block the way with your torment position. Good chat.
That was fun for me because I got the third MC. It works on Tremor-Totem tick, so it's sometimes I get MC'd for about a second and then get brought out. In that second, I got stunned underneath all of the torments, and that's why I died.
What's that third set? Just let
That
me.
was
Just
third
let me.
set.
Yeah, just let me do the stun there. I think it's easier for you as well.
No, I got stunned in
That's
the
my
second before my Tremor got ticked off. is what
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
saying.
That's.
Like, shouldn't you go and like tremor out of melee then?
I
was.
was out of melee. I
Oh, I
wasn't
see.
right in the middle of it. I was a bit out, and then I got stunned and couldn't get out of it. It was a bit frustrating.
And I should be able to do the stun as well, just to prevent that. But I guess if you sneak it in, it's also fine. I don't know.
I can do it consistently. I'm immune in there anyways.
Okay. Bye, Tilko.
Can I get the res?
Actually getting the premium res from Desi as well. Fuck me, I should do that more
Thank
often.
you.
Bond died from his trinket.
Imagine trying to be smart and reading your. I mean, I read my ability, and Unending Resolve says it gives me immunity to pushback effects for 8 seconds, and I was like, let's test that out.
Also, Bond, you were out of the MC.
It doesn't.
Don't believe so.
It's only
According to-
very specific pushbacks.
According to this, you were out of the MC.
I didn't move after taking the gateway.
Then we might
So-
just stack them again, because that's what killed you, basically.
I think we both, by the way, Itzy tried to move to a safe space after that knock and just both got.
Nah, like I said, I pressed on ending and I thought it wouldn't knock me back because it says pushback immunity, but I guess it doesn't.
This is a knock though, not a push. I think it's a very specific difference.
Isn't
it
pushback immunity pushback on cast time?
Oh, I had no idea. I thought
Isn't
I
that-
was doing.
Yeah, I thought that was
Either
what
way, it
that
was.
was.
Yeah,
happening
that's
again, that's
pushback on cast time. Where if you're getting meleeed, it won't. You can continue to cast through it rather than adding seconds to the cast time.
Yeah, I think you just have to towel it or take it.
Yeah, like it's easy.
Let's
I
go.
just needed to know that it worked like that.
5,
That's what happens when you read your tooltips.
3, 2,
Grell would have known.
Wow.
Man.
True.
spread. Move.
2, 1. Well, this is a weird set of bomb, ain't it?
Second set of bombs.
Sorry, I'm off. Get me up.
Tonga line coming up.
2, 1, going.
Third set of bombs after this tank combo. New and getting MC'd in the tank combo.
New and get MC, but still not enough soakers. So someone missed on top of that.
There's 1 miss plus 1 MC.
Yeah, because we have.
I see Bont, Vale, Strata, Veggie Crap. Who else is missing?
Vale?
Diego?
Diego.
No,
Okay,
Vale's below my body.
That's Diego fell through the floor. He's not. His body's.
No, he's near purple.
Oh.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Who was not in the soak?
Did you get bounced by it?
Yeah, I got bounced.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Oh, did
I
you
was
cheat
in.
death and just land farther away than everyone else?
Hello, was there something off about those bomber signs? 'Cause I got.
No, there was just a rare one. More than an odd one. There was more rarity than something wrong.
Because I should only get that if Grey Veil or 2 of Grey Veil or Diego in it both times. And that's...
Yeah, I got front there, so must have been something like that. Yeah, there was Diego Vale, then yourself, and then Joker, Newen, and myself. So that was just a super rare one on the first one.
Yeah, it's fine.
What did you say, sorry?
No, nothing to do with you.
Signs.
Just that the first one was really odd, so just making sure it's correct.
No, I got it. Yeah, but it shouldn't be on both of them, should it?
What shouldn't be on both of them?
Oh,
Just go again if something's weird with the bomber signs.
No, I don't think so.
Nothing's weird, it's literally just the set of people I got assigned.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
The jailer just hit Azeroth twice, we'd all be dead immediately. Pretty fucking dumb.
Move.
2, 1.
For the bombs.
Move.
Second set of bombs.
Your fate is sealed.
Ongo lines in a second.
2, 1, go.
You cannot withstand my power.
Third set of bombs coming out.
Move. Spread.
2 HP.
1.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
Getting torment spreads into the chains after this.
Grab a little bit. Two, one, go.
And last set of bombs after this. And alas. Watch your HP and watch the lines. Yes.
The pattern submits to my power.
First set of MCs coming out. Make sure we land these on the boss.
Reality crumbles.
Switch. Drop.
Respond.
Beware.
Congo line coming in.
2, 1.
And knockback coming in.
Beware. Extermination.
This is AoE damage together with the torments. Watch your HP for the torments.
Drop.
Mind controls on the boss.
Switch.
Fools, can you cocoon me, please? Flappy, that is.
Oh, you're too far away from that.
Congo line's coming in.
2, 1. There was some explosion there.
Watch the
That's fine.
knockback.
Watch knockback.
You can
Just do
anchor.
it today. Move it to. I'll eat some here. That's fine.
The pattern submits to
You can anchor Coda. Getting sorted out.
Get straight up, yeah.
Getting third set of mind controls in a second. Alright, 5 seconds rather. This is gonna be the one with the pre-immune torment.
reality crumbles.
Switch. Knock.
Knockback.
And watch this knockback.
They're good.
Just blast the mind controls. And get into your combo lines.
3, 2, 1, going.
Now dodge these discs. And then we're getting another large radioactive damage. Watch yourself, token. And then we're getting spreads right after.
Yeah.
Watch your HP doing these spreads.
Flap up, flap up.
Getting a knockback in 5 seconds. Bait this properly. Watch your HP. Knockback coming in.
Move backwards.
And
Now
combo
we're
line
running
coming
over
in.
to our heal. Doing heal in 2.
People need to move.
Go.
Yeah, we need to move boss.
Keep flapping up.
Yep.
I don't get why people are standing so close to Azeroth. So good.
Yeah, I mean, it's right easy because the boss
No,
is...
no, boss is
the
not
boss is
moving.
still next to it.
Yeah, Flappy, that's the one where I said you've got a very tiny period to move him. You have to move yourself and get him to run during that time. You can't move him with you. You've got to go ahead of him.
So
Melee also need to suck it up and not stand behind the boss at that point.
Yeah, we could.
It hasn't moved.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
tiny, tiny fraction of time that you've got to move him.
Yeah, because he should be at blue there, right? Where I put
Yeah,
the
he
blue
should
marker.
be. He should be a bit.
By
a bit
purple, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bit further. than
Purple
that.
is where your Shattering Blast is, right?
Sorry, I just was a bit off because I just got combat rest. I was kind of readjusting myself.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It was still
Melee,
avoidable.
see it. Just
Yeah, it's just good to like put your face into the mud and see this is where it is, so to say.
So between blue and purple, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the range need to get out as well. They need to go to the farther pillar than to us. Because even if the boss moves, if the range don't want to move, then they'll connect.
That was pretty good. Aside from like on our team, someone ate a swirly, so someone was turned a bit weirdly.
The thing is, I don't really understand sometimes. I mean, I'm like, I point myself to, like, not hit you or Kieran, but then I get hit by another one.
No, it's not you. If you're the one getting hit, it's not you. It's probably Kieran or me angling redly.
So this is something like for every single Azerite line soaker, but what I do is I literally just stand at the same spot every single time. So like for example, I always stand at the when I do my Azerite soak, I always stand like at the tip of this triangle here, like, and I think that's the way you guys can also do it. Like I will always put myself on the same part of floor.
I'm basically always in the same spot because I always back into it from the same angle, basically.
Yeah, me too. But the thing is, like, if you don't stand correct, then it's still gonna hit somebody else.
Yeah,
I adjust based upon range. So if there's a range problem because either Itzy is not in range and I'm in the wrong place, or like Isla is slightly off, then I need to move.
The Azerite pools, the line we form should always be the same, right? That's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm saying this, right? You can just pick up like small pattern on the floor and just stand there every time. Like I always choose this, like Kieran, if you see me, I always stand in here, like right here.
Yeah, so I can always take this line, and then I'm in the same place as you, and then I aim my line slightly left of Sills.
I'm not sure if this works, just because like you might curve the line again a bit if you stand right where you just stood, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah, just make sure the line is straight so nobody gets hit, because that is what causes people to get hit. Either your angle is slightly off or you're not in a straight line from the pool to the thingy. Let's go.
1 small second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread.
Rupture.
Move.
My feet.
2, 1.
That didn't chain to Azeroth all the way?
That didn't chain 1, right?
Yeah, 1 hit chained.
We'll be alright.
Yeah.
Seconds to the bumps. Congo lands in a second.
3, 2, 1.
I positioned badly there. Sorry.
Everything hit up also.
No, I think I failed there completely.
Okay. No, we should still be fine.
Move. Spread.
Nice little yawn in there. Perfect. This is LOS into Congo lands.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed.
It's gonna be Torment spreads into the chains.
2, 1, go.
This is the last tank combo into the last set of bombs.
Move.
And spreads into this.
Power of the first ones is now mine to wield.
And watch the lines here.
Get him up.
What's up?
Pattern submits to my power. Beware.
Mind control's coming out, make sure these reach boss.
A double warrior. Just big
This
blast.
is gonna be. Yep, everyone single target the mind controls.
Beware.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Knockback coming in.
Beware. The pattern submits to my power. Beware.
This is gonna be torment spreads into mind controls. Make sure you can reach the boss after this.
So ska ju cocoon flappy.
In a second.
Yeah.
Mod damage on the mind controls. Gonna be slightly late on these soaks. They're gonna get a fast knockback here. Watch it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah, that was too late.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just slow on the mind controls. It's really bad configuration as well, because Tilkor, Talo, and Sils were in it.
Yeah, it was triple range. We were just in time on our side with the disengage.
I
But
think
yeah.
we were also in time, but just
No, we got hit by the
Double warrior
decimator. That's
again.
the problem.
Yeah, was it like as you were healing still? Like
Yeah, it hit us while we were healing. So
yeah, so you were slightly.
I got
yeah.
bumped into
That-
the two of them. So yeah.
So it was just slow.
Yeah, it's just slow on the mind controls.
Can we say
So
slow
this
on the
is the
back?
movement.
Do we know what messed up the first heal?
No, I think it just got stuck in melee somehow. So I think like the way the chain works, right, is it always picks your closest, like the closest target, and chains to them. What I imagine is it just did a small U-turn in melee, and then just didn't go out to us range players, because it didn't reach the range group.
P2 heals were fine now, right? Nobody got their ass handed on our side.
P2 heals. Yeah, I mean the first set that we did was good, and the second one was also okay.
Okay, so if I'm literally standing on that line, it should be fine.
I just want to raise a point for the melee as well. One of the pieces of advice that I got was that I'm not positioning. I've got plenty of time prior to the pillar hits to position myself close to the pillar, so then my run is a lot quicker and easier, which means I will be turning the boss during, like the 5 seconds prior to him doing the pillar hit on me, kind of thing. So you may see him turning in random directions. You just have to deal with it.
So if it's just
Yeah,
parries, then fuck
that's
that.
preferable to the alternatives.
It
Is
makes
the
your life
alternative
easy.
death?
The alternative is me barely making it to the pillar. in
So
time.
death.
If I get parried, I'm going home.
You're home. This is your home.
Am I?
Oh,
Yes.
that's cute.
It's such a weird call to make, but I still think in P2 I need like I got the first MC the Ninja. should I do a don't PI me call?
I need
Yeah, it happens with me as well. It's easy, just take the PI and like enjoy it in the MC.
No. What I mean is if I get the
I know.
It's the fact that I don't have the tyrant up there where I get it.
Ah.
Didn't I PI Strata here? I think one pull I PI Strata because you were MC'd.
I got an MC and
yeah.
I got the PI
this.
after,
Yeah, maybe just
need a minute. Just give me a minute.
make a quick call that you're MC'd if you're MC'd.
Yeah, it's a minor thing, to be honest.
And Leo, I mean, it's your own fault because you have the PI macro. Like, if you get MC'd, then just don't use the macro.
So you ready?
No, he said
a second.
1 second. Fuck me.
In only a second.
Yeah, that's.
I'm ready.
It took me a second. If you get it, Itzy, what you can do, Niji, is you can PI him before he goes into MC, and then I'll just spell steal it.
Yeah, do that. No.
Leo, you're completely misunderstanding this. Like, my issue isn't getting the PI pre-mind control. My issue
No,
is that
I
I get
just,
mind control, I don't get my tyrant back in time.
No, I just like let's use you as a transport service to get the PI.
You spell steal the
Yeah,
PI.
why not?
Holy
Why not
shit.
just PI you
Spell steal
straight
it.
away?
I'll purge it before you can.
I think everyone was ready. Fus?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah,
that's such a good idea, Souls, bro.
Fuck me, man.
Let's go.
So what I'm hearing is we're getting Felix in to make a PI chain.
5, 4.
I mean, it would work.
Okay, no, it wouldn't. Fuck. Can't spell steal friendly targets. That would be funny.
Whenever someone doesn't need it.
Move.
2, 1.
First of the bombs. Back into the bombs.
Move.
And Congolan coming up.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Back to the bombs. Watch your HP, bomb went off.
I got stuck inside.
Get took up after. Get him up after this tank combo.
Yeah, do it after everything. 2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Get took up.
A bomb, I can't.
I'm getting torment spreads. Yeah, it's a bit weird getting out, isn't it?
Two, 1, go.
And one more tank combo into the last set of bombs.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Just try and keep it going for now.
Yeah, it
I
should
don't
be
have
fine.
any assignments.
Yeah, she doesn't have the same.
Just watch your HP at all
times.
times.
Watch your HP a bit extra. Lost.
And watch the lines. Let's keep it going for now.
Don't move next time.
You moved the ball, like.
Yeah, moved right at the start.
First set of mind controls coming out. Show Atlantis on the bus.
Switch. Drop.
Beware.
Congo Land Sox coming in.
2, 1.
Knockback coming in.
Why would you take that risk, like hell?
I don't know.
The pattern submits to my power.
Gonna be large AoE damage coming in with the torments. I wanna try and play until the
Yeah, we can
tank
keep
movement.
playing.
Mind control's coming in.
Switch.
Line's coming in.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the knockback.
It needs you up, I think.
Yep, need you up in a second.
Drop.
The pattern submits to my beware.
Will you take the risk? Okay. So we were waiting. Smart. There's gonna be mind controls into torments, into knockback.
Watch out that you don't have a knock cancel here, Has, if you blade stormed. Oh, that doesn't matter, I guess.
That works.
Indeed it does.
Watch this knockback.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Actually, that you can practice the movement, I guess. Oh no, you can't. Can you?
2, 1. Boom.
Yeah,
We have a new boss position for now.
Nah, we can wipe it. Yeah, like you can see, in a second where the like Azurite pools are, right? And then you kind of want the boss in between. So basically, yeah, on this square that you break the pillar next to. It's good.
Yeah, that's why I put down the pillar.
Where he is right now.
Yeah, it's basically perfect where he is right now.
But the range needs to be on the left side of like where this decimator is right now. That's where the range needs to be.
Yeah.
The non-soakers.
No, wait.
No, because
only Mila Kyla, Tarlo, and Kieran have to be past the little alcove.
No, he means non-Azurite soaking ranged can't be near the pool. They have to be near the boss.
Because that's the connection that's been happening.
Okay. So that's like only Desi and Niji, right?
Yeah.
That's for you two specifically. When we do the Azurite soak, there you need to be on the boss.
Or like between the boss and the edge is probably like the good spot because melee don't go that far. But
oh yeah, true. The issue is you two might be baiting the knockback right after, right?
yeah, it's not the worst thing ever. But yeah.
I mean,
No, it goes.
No.
It goes knockback then soak. For 4th.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
that's what the alcove.
Yeah.
Okay.
The alcove is for just so that you don't like cover up the area where you want to soak after. So.
Then we should be fine, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Stops.
Explain the Raydog.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
looking at it.
red-handed?
What are we explaining?
Check the Raydog.
Yeah, but what are we explaining?
Look, that one moved last second, then it clipped.
Oh yeah, that's actually a new
And
term.
me too, almost too.
No, but it was straight through melee, so I needed to adjust to not kill all the melee.
Oh no, you just
we
stand
move.
still there.
We move.
No, you never adjust with the line, dude.
Yeah,
like, you never
definitely.
adjust.
Yeah, but I removed right at the start. So
Don't try to make excuses.
Big deal.
Let's go.
You fucking yeeted like 10 yards.
I'm ready.
It's fine.
yeah, but
It's
right
fine,
at
though.
the
We can
start,
just
it
go
maybe
again.
took the entire duration, but it wasn't the start.
We can just go again, but like
5, 4, 3,
that is definitely on you.
1.
That's fine. Don't think that will happen again.
Yeah, it took longer than I expected.
Yeah, that's fine.
The C-set.
Hee hee.
Two, 1.
Move. High.
And second set of bombs.
Your fate is sealed.
Two, one.
You cannot withstand my power.
Move. Spread. Hide.
Dominates all. You cannot withstand my power.
Four set of bombs.
Spread.
And chains pull in. I'll take Tilka spot.
2, 1, go.
Debuff. Move.
Yep, as well. Flank combo coming in. And take it if you want.
You cannot withstand my power.
Last set of bombs.
Fall to ruin.
Spread. Hide.
Power of the first ones is now mine to wield.
Watch the lines. We can go for with 4 healers until
Also DPS.
next. Oh, we got.
The pattern submits to my power.
So try and keep it going. I want to practice the lines a bit more. Mind controls coming in. Get them on the boss.
Switch. Drop.
Beware.
That's fast.
2. No, fine. 2, 1.
Knockback's coming in. Let's just keep it going for now.
Yep, that's fine.
Grenadier, I won't have my bark for the third pillar now, right?
What's your HP?
Yeah, you won't.
And make sure we break these line controls fast.
Two, 1, going. Dodge Leo.
Knock.
I'm getting a jab.
Bessie?
And watch your HP doing this. After this, we're getting raid wide damage, so.
Yep. Raid wide damage coming now.
Next thing we're getting is the charms, the mind controls into the torments, into the knockback.
Switch.
Watch the knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Nice. Combo lines coming in.
2, 1.
Okay, as soon as Flappy gets back in range, please really give him some focus.
Yep, Flappy.
Alright, this is gonna be the last time you have to fear for your HP. Raid wide damage into torment spreads. Make sure you survive these torments. Host some sort of potions if you need. And
It's
then
a-
bait the knockback on the alcoves. Sorry, Kieran. Knockback coming in a second.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, this is
2,
perfect.
1,
Perfect.
go.
That's exactly how we want it. And then obviously, like, you try to keep the boss there.
Ow. Assassin.
Well, yeah, that boss movement there is perfect. That's the thing you were asking about.
Gotcha. I'll do my best to keep it like this.
I think it's Enrage, isn't
Kiran is running out!
it? I'm pretty sure it's Enrage.
Ouais, nice.
Yeah, but I got assassinated by a certain other warlock.
What? Did you?
Yes.
In what sense?
You didn't clear the path to the boss, so I had to go through you.
Interesting. I mean, I stood on the alcove. That was the one thing I did badly. Just not what I shouldn't have done. Yeah.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Aww. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Dodge.
Is that a new best pool, or we had sub 50?
No, 42.
42 is all this.
Oh, yeah, of course it was.
No.
I was still thinking we were at 50.
We have a lot of sub 50%.
No, new best.
I was just 50 flat.
Let's do one last pull before break. I said one last pull.
Joker, were you yelling at me
explode.
on that last pull in P1?
No.
No, I thought I heard someone in P1 yelling Turlo, and it sounded a bit like.
Yeah, I also heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
It was K.
I assumed it was someone in the background of
Yeah,
Carlo's
it was.
mic.
Wasn't it? Why would they be calling my in-game?
There was
I don't
someone
know.
There was,
Call him by his real name, Samuel.
there was someone chatting in the back of someone's mic.
Yeah, I heard my name in the background.
Yeah, that was me, but they didn't call your name. But yeah, I muted myself.
Darlo, you're cute! That's what they yelled.
It was like, okay.
No, it's K behind Delco. Like, put it in mid, Tyler. Hit him.
It was just like
That's my French accent.
It was like super quiet. It was just like barely there.
Yeah, I thought it was Diego.
Yeah, let's
mumbling
go.
like a retard.
I thought it was Tilkor. Then
Also,
you
I
died. I
think-
was like, oh, I should have done something with Tilkor, apparently.
Niji, you're getting soul stoned.
No, why me?
Because Voos is out of range.
Oh, you can throw a pull timer.
Also, can I get a little bit more love after the shot Rain Blast 1 and 2 as well in P2?
5,
Just single target healing?
3, 2.
You will never get any love.
Fuck you, foes.
Have you tried rerolling?
To Protection Warrior.
It's great for dealing with magic damage. You just play Monk and Transcendence back.
True. See, Monk is waiting.
2, 1.
Deeper. Move. High.
LOS.
Spread.
And second set of bombs.
Three, 2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Third set of bombs.
Spread.
Double up here.
Yeah,
The LOS will be messed up. Just go to the close one.
Sure, that's yeah.
I think I have to jump.
2, 1.
Oh.
There's a hole there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warrior things. Sorry.
Can recover, I think. One of the warriors.
We're both in Narnia.
No, I fell down too.
Yeah.
Is that the Yeetus?
I guess that's a break, huh?
I refuse to take blame. I blame whoever missed the hole.
Is this introduction to second right hour?
I agree with
No,
Happy.
don't jinx shit.
I mean, I agree with Paz, not
Yeah,
flagging.
there we go.
So he jumped into my hole. It looked like a warrior.
Are we viping or not? I'm confused.
Well, this is a double warrior.
Yeah.
We are
We-
wiping
yeah.
the lady.
No, the double up on the hole, which caused the pillar to be missing.
Oh no, I got
Warriors
mine.
doubling up on holes.
That did not happen. Also, I would do that to your mum.
Are we breaking?
Yeah.
Yep, we are.
You're back.
Looks like that's the wrong hole.
No, we shouldn't really have white. It's just as a result of one little mistake like that, to be honest.
No, the problem
It's the warriors did not foresee the consequence of their action.
the problem is when the
belly soap came in, they were just like, "Oh, you're right. There's a hole."
I mean, our movement is way too pre-planned. Like, wasn't expecting that. Didn't even know what had been missed. To be honest, I just wasn't looking at that.
It's good to know we can salvage that though, but.
Can I get a TSD check before the brig ends? Quick.
Slightly
Nowhere
better,
near.
Slightly better best pull.
But still enraged at low percent. Well,
Yeah,
high,
they just
high
had
percentage.
they just had an rage pull basically. Can we get a Sefton up, please, when
rough.
If he's listening? And they had a 5% into enrage with how many people? Very few. They died to D-bus jet at the end.
I mean, I feel like they're losing so much time in the intermissions.
Yeah, possibly. But I don't.
Weren't they using a stupid way to
Yep.
communicate?
Yes.
It's not.
You mean their super intelligent way of can I get a hell yes if it's this person?
Hey,
Wait,
Taro,
are they calling every name?
Yes, they use voice.
What is it?
I was gonna ask, like, for the knockback, it can target any range player, just to reaffirm. Talo and Kill
Yeah, they can target any range player.
So we basically want Niji and Desi to like stand like towards either of the ranged camps, I guess. Like either.
It doesn't matter too much if it goes like neutral.
Yeah, but all we want is basically for it to just not land in melee, right?
Yeah. I don't think it can land that. Like, yeah. When it comes in,
if you say it can't land there, then like.
He can't put it under himself, though, can he? He has to put it like a certain distance away from himself, and we can just walk through him.
I think
if
you might
it
be
does
right.
happen.
That's why I'm reaffirming this, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen it like directly under him in any of the pulls we've done on
Honestly,
Mythic or Heroic.
Then Niji Desi, you two just stand under the boss, and if it ever happens, then we're gonna scream at you.
Yeah, but you need to spread for torments and shit. Just have a consistent spread spot so you're not like causing traffic jam as you're trying to spread out of melee.
Yeah, it's Merc for the knockback. Obviously, if it's the torment into knockback one, you'd have to find like somewhere to stand outside first.
Who the fuck put his trinket on Bond? I always put my trinket on Bond.
Carlo.
I have the same stats. Just throw it on me.
Here, I'll click it off. Go on, Niji.
Okay, rude. So I don't get one.
Nope.
You coping because I'm beating you on damage.
Why you never have the same stats? You never. Vigor never says you give.
Second Swiftron is down, by the way. So take
He changed his stats today.
Oh.
By order of you, Bond?
You want haste, you can put yours on me, Has.
No.
I don't have one.
Okay.
I just want to leech the bliss to it. There you go. Sick. Thanks, Lizzie.
Waiting for Desi now.
Wait, wasn't it Desi that you were tying the positioning thing to?
Yeah, but we're done with that, I think.
But if she wasn't here, it's kind of you haven't told her anything.
I think she was.
Yeah, I think like she's eaten up and stuff.
Is the trinket, please?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread.
Rupture.
Move.
2, 1.
So the bombs.
Less.
Debuff.
The bombs.
Move.
Congo line's coming in.
2, 1. One missed.
They got the far bomb there.
There's 2 going off. Watch out. Watch out.
It's just a whip. There's so many deaths.
Just get MC'd.
Who was that?
I think it was me.
Someone
though I-
greeted in melee so much.
Even though I was in time. But it looked like it was me.
Spamming
I
a
think
rogue
it
leap
was-
and it didn't
It
go,
didn't
and I had
look
to
like
go
you were on
so
time.
I'm
far.
pretty sure that back left and maybe back
I
middle
mean,
weren't on time.
I checked the weak aura and the weak, like on my weak aura it looked like I was on time, but
I went into my
the
hole and
actually
people were
animation
still-
didn't look like it was on time.
I went into my hole.
You
and
might
two
have
people-
bounced off the other edge.
No, like I went into my hole when there was two people next to me that were like blinking towards the holes.
Yeah,
It's an uncommon issue.
But also bear in mind
Let's
that
go
I'd left there, so it's probably some unusual people.
yeah, it looked a bit unusual, panicky sort of a thing. But people also looked like they moved a bit late with it. Like, I'm usually a shield bomb. I don't need to react. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone's ready? We can throw another pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread.
Rupture.
Move.
Voost, that's chaining to you. The chain is chained to you, and that's why you didn't get the Azerite.
Okay.
Yeah. Just stand in the line, not by your own.
Move.
Nice.
Spread.
No greed.
Kill Kieran and get him up. I'm getting Congolence.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Debuff.
Loads of the bombs.
Move. Spread. Hide.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Force to the bombs. We're getting Torment spreads after. And then we get a chain pull in after that.
Move.
Oh shit.
That's fine, you have an
Hang on a
ank in a second. 2, 1, go.
Debuff.
Just done.
Move.
You cannot withstand my
And last to the bombs coming in.
Spread. Hide.
Nice.
is now mine to wield.
And watch these lands. Nice.
Pattern submits to mine.
Rest of the mind control's coming out. Make sure you can reach on the boss.
Reality crumbles.
Switch. Drop.
Break. You will
Two, one, go on.
Knockback is coming in.
Beware. Extermination.
It's large damage coming in into Torment Spirits. And Mind Controls get them on the boss.
Get Seals of Prayer.
Single target on Seals.
Heal Flappy.
Let's get the other ones out as well. And Congo Line's coming in.
2, 1.
And Knockback coming in. Watch the knock. And Torment Spirits. Paying large damage after this. Watch yourselves. And this is gonna be the Mind Controls with the Torment and the Knockback.
There's one skipped.
Premium the Torment and Knockback coming in.
Knockback.
And get them out.
Niji.
Got him.
3, 2, 1, going.
Heal Flappy when you can reach me, please.
Yeah, watch your health, watch Silkor a little bit here. It's fine. Now we go far here, ranged him.
This is gonna be large damage for the last time. Watch your HP here.
Yeah. Go over here, but we just do it over here. Yeah.
We're getting one last knockback in a
Great knockback,
second.
yeah.
Watch your HP, health's not you low.
Knockback.
And last our Congo Lines. Watch out with the boss.
2, 1.
He didn't move at all.
I think we're fine, just dodge.
Dodge and get him in, get him. Get then. Watch your health. Everything for this Torment. Get the MCs out. There's 2 priests there. Like hell you can get up.
Alrighty, let's practice this movement. Let's see who's done his research. First thing we're gonna do is bait the knockback with range group and melee group. You have respective markers on the people, I think, at least range group has Tala.
Don't go too far out of the circle.
Yeah, here. On skull.
Move after the knockback is here.
Nope. Just out of it. And boop.
Right, so now we move in.
Get knee jab. Oh no, you can't. Okay.
It's gonna be chains
Going
first.
chains and going do boom. Okay, and in the frontal,
Start soaking.
Joker's not here. Yeah, you need to
And
run out
bait
right
the
after
fire,
that.
and now we have to be the gateway.
Yeah, is the gate for here?
It's up a bit.
It's a bit wrong.
Yeah, it has to be over here.
Yeah, it's a bit wrong.
Okay. Hero.
Don't let them
yeah,
fuck his
that's cool.
cast.
And now you do your slappy. Is this slappy pull? 2 ticks and then out. And then...
Watch the knock.
And that's just the revival spot. Yeah.
Nice. Best
Good pull.
Oh, good news. That's a really nice I got a good meta off.
So Leo, you and me were in like the...
Yeah, we swapped spots.
Yeah, we swapped.
Charlie,
Okay, I'm glad you noticed that.
Charlie, can you call out my soak the first couple of times, like 1, 2 out, and then for the last one, just so I can get the memory down?
Yeah. I don't think the boss was far enough. Like, you needed to have him closer to the pool. Because he was... his positioning when he started the frontal was a bit... it wasn't far enough.
You mean at the start of phase 3?
No. When he does the front, like when you move over the boss to when you get the chains on you, the boss needs to get so that his frontal is longer because he had like
So you mean he's
He
frontal
to
into
be-
Azeroth?
Yeah. So the pool is pool is here, right? And boss was here. You need to have the boss on this square.
Okay, just closer to the pool. It is.
You closer to the pool is how you
Yeah,
put it.
I think you. Nice, Tarlo.
Give it another rest.
That
Was the chain brick a second or two too early, or was that the normal time?
That was no. I don't think anyone died from it. either.
I think it was slightly late, just judging from the fact that we were still running out. Like, the boss immediately casted his Azeroth Blast, like the frontal that we had to soak right after the witch.
Yeah, it is that tight, but
there's usually like a second or two longer.
Yeah. It might have been slightly slow, but it's just first time getting there.
Yeah, it's
That's
first
very
time
good to see.
Just because the chain broke, I didn't have darkness down when the chain broke, because I was still on my way back in from baiting the chain.
Okay, that's fine.
fair.
And we didn't have anyone stacked in like AMZs or anything.
I mean, nobody
Yeah,
died.
but no one died. so
no, that's what I mean.
Also, it seems if the boss wants to move at the end of P2, it seems a little bit very random. Like, I was standing next to the pillar the entire time, but he just stood in place.
I mean, you mean the fourth soak?
The very last bit of P2, where we talked about like cross and square, the boss wouldn't move at all.
Yeah, there's a tiny
that's
window.
okay.
Need to move.
There's a tiny window where he's not casting.
To a point,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
But the thing is, there's
it's-
this point where he isn't casting, but he still was not moving, because
Yeah.
since I taunted from Surf, I stood next to the pillar.
Yeah, it's okay if he doesn't move. It's just ranged, and the melee need to get out. Like Joker almost caught us in a Azeroth soak. Like he got out just in time.
It looked like all the melee knew to go to the other side of the boss. Though.
I mean, just need to keep it in account, though. Like,
Yeah,
it
just-
sometimes moves and sometimes doesn't.
Yeah, just go to the other side of the boss. Like,
I
closer
imagine
to-
there's a consistent method from it. You can experiment a little bit. Like this.
I mean,
We did it fine
if
anyways.
every melee is just in front of the boss and we're not chaining, then we're fine as well, right? That's a consistent method in my book, at least.
Yeah.
What was that? 34%.
35. Yeah.
Is that a blue pull in the logs, though?
Probably.
Yeah, that is a blue pull.
Tarlo, are we going to address the revival cast for that? I'm not going to have it for this night. If I'm
Are you-
casting revival for Torment 8.
Is it not up?
It's not up.
Is it not up with your CDR?
No, I was 20 seconds off. And I don't think I will be able to cast 20.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
not running the conduit then, are you?
I am.
If Niji gives you fairies, does that help?
I mean, that's kind of waste of fairies.
It does. How much is it off?
40. No,
40?
no, wait, never mind. I was.
420. It's only 14 seconds of reduction. You would need
It
it.
feels as the timers
then
would
I
be
can
off. The
give
thing
it
is.
to you for a few seconds.
I'll double check that then.
Because I checked the sheet and it should be up by the time with the few.
It makes sense on paper, yeah.
Yeah, but it was off by 20 seconds, which is too much.
Question regarding the chain break. Does that have to go like legit insta? Because I almost died there.
Yeah, I feel like
you
it needs to
weren't
go
fully
pretty
topped. Yeah, but like that wasn't pretty quick. That was literally instant.
I feel like we need a second or two. We need a second or two to get back into the soak position to drop the darkness and AMZs and everything. I mean, maybe it was just unfamiliarity with where we actually needed to drop them.
Yeah, I think you'll get used to it to some extent. Let me look at searching it.
So what was what we said about if nothing shows up on the gateway, where do you go?
So there's different philosophies. I've seen people move under the boss, but that might be very tight. Like if we move under the boss, everyone has to make sure that they're like all the way to the edge of where they can stand with the torments.
Yeah,
Or it's
because
just
my weak aura didn't show anything. I just
means you don't have a circle.
Yeah, if your rigor doesn't show, then you either you try and be tied under the boss, which, like I said, it should work if everyone places theirs correctly, or you try to walk out.
Based on that, Voos, you should have if you had 20 seconds off, your conduit's not working or something.
Interesting.
Because you cast it at 4:39, yeah, and the first ticks came in at 7:25, so that's just 14 seconds, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just cast it faster.
Yeah, you can cast it slightly faster, like almost the basically first damage after it concept cooldown after P1. I think should be fine.
Tyler, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
After the soak, the flappy soak there, where he does 2 ticks and then whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he do the defile before the chain, or does he do the chain? And then
He does the file before. What happens after the Azerite Soakers, ranged go out to bait. And then after the bait is done, us ranged go towards the edge, let ourselves get knocked to the edge from the bait, and then we drop our defile circle there, and then the chains go out.
Yeah, it's
That's
defile
the timeline.
first. Defile first. Basically, when you see the defile, it's 4 seconds until he does the chain cast. And I believe chains check on range to melee at the end of the cast. It's like a 2-second cast or something, I think. So you have time to react, basically.
Can I ask a question as well?
Yes.
On the in P3 when we got Torment, was the gate off? Like where exactly do we end up?
Gate was like 1 square off. I think Kieran got it now where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Here's what you do. Like, don't worry about that. Kieran has that fixed, right? But what happens is we take the gateway, and then you immediately turn towards the boss. Maybe I should just
You just flip around, basically.
Flip your camera, and then if you have a torment, you'll see a green dot in like the weak aura, and you'll just walk that direction where the green dot is, and you'll stand there with one other person. You're gonna be stacked as pairs of 2.
Okay. So where I'm standing right now, if you see me jumping.
Mhm.
So if the boss is on my efflorescence over there, and I get like top right, is it like on this square that I'll stand like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You
Okay,
basically stand here, top left will stand here, back left will stand like here, back will stand here, and back right will stand like here.
Okay.
Like you.
Okay.
And then under the boss should be clear if everyone like, and I want everyone to make sure they go as far as they can with their, or not as far as they can, but like, you know what I'm saying. Like if you have top right, like don't just stop here where I'm standing. Like just go all the way to where Leo is.
Yeah.
But also don't go like too fast, or else like all the AoE will miss it, and we can kill players.
Yeah. I think it's better to just go again now. I think we've talked about a lot of stuff.
That was really good. Let's make more pulls like that. That's the pull I wanted since.
Especially the cleanness of P1 was nice. P2 was nice.
By the way, I still don't understand the bait on the when P3 starts.
We don't actually really bait. We can't get.
You don't. Yeah, you don't.
We
care
just.
about it.
No. What I meant is like we have like those two big boulder circles. I don't know how to call them. When the rangers are baiting and we are also in the same one. As melee, do I just get knocked away from it?
You move as soon as the one in front of you falls down.
Oh, so I wait for
you
so I wait
just
for
look
it.
at the one because it can be consistent. Usually, you can wait
for the knock.
But I've heard about people where it just is like a second earlier, and the back circle falls before the knock, and you melee just die.
Yeah, we just take a step for like the front circle in front. The front circle in front of us disappears, and we can just take a single step forwards, and then the knock puts us behind the boss.
Okay, so we wait for it to fall.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was actually following range. I had no idea like how to move.
Good backup tactic.
Yeah, it's actually a good smart thinking.
Diego, you ready to make another pull?
Just don't go too far to not get knocked. Into the hole.
Bro.
It's just don't be scared of when the like rocks start crumbling down. Like the only thing that means is that in 10 seconds if you stand there you will die, but like nothing immediate is happening where the rocks are falling down.
Yeah, let's
So don't get scared
focus on getting as clean P1 plus P2 there,
Yep.
to get to that point.
All that talk won't matter if we die. Before then.
2, 1.
First set of bombs coming out.
Oh fuck, Jesus Christ.
That's fine. LOS.
Even if you won't make a bomb, it's actually very little damage, especially like on certain ones. It won't matter as much.
Almost died.
Second set of bombs.
Three,
Longer lines.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Third set of bombs coming in. Make sure to not be late this time on the holes.
One going off.
What's your HP?
Less. 2, 1.
It's next that we really can't afford to miss a bomb, so make sure everything lands properly. We're getting torment spreads afterwards into the chain column. Job.
Two, 1, go.
And tank combo into last set of bombs. Spread into LOS. Watch your HP. And watch these lines. Yes.
What was that sound?
I think someone's weak auras are bleeding into the mic.
Mind control's coming in.
Switch.
And we're getting spreads.
Can you grip fail, sir?
It's too far away.
Get him up in the
Heal, heal Flappy.
Yeah, get Veil up.
Congo line coming
2, 1.
Don't take it immediately, Vel. I'll tell you when. You should be good after the knockback. Take it now.
The pattern submits to my power. Beware.
Watch your HP here. And mind control's on the boss.
Switch.
Hit me until go up first. High prio, high burst.
Heal Flappy.
Match me, guys.
Congo lines in a second. I'm getting a knockback right after. Watch the knockback. And watch the torments here. We're getting raid wide AoE right after, so watch your HP here. You're gonna take more than you think.
Watch Kieran. Surf up.
Just keep an eye on me. I need to take double.
Mind control's coming in.
Yeah, Flappy taking a lot of damage.
Just spot heal me for a while. It can be okay.
There's a lot going on, Flappy. Keep yourself alive.
Pot. I might not be able to make S right. Okay, I'm good.
No, you're good.
Just try and keep going for now.
I'm gonna get hit there while I'm pot. Watch.
There's torment spreads coming in.
So dumb the top pot can get hit.
And then we're baiting the knockback now. See this again? And we're doing the conga line right after.
I moved 2 steps at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Progress.
Going to
Melee move.
1, going.
Ouch.
Yeah, move in with MCs. At the end.
Some melee are still sketchily close to those Azerite lines. Like,
I did a surf though.
Everyone could easily just be on the opposite side of the boss to the line.
Okay, we can wipe it by the way. Kieran, I want you to see something. I want to adjust our positioning again, because you three in the back are like way closer to each other than I am to you, right? So you come forward a bit. Like we try this, okay? Try standing in the middle of this triangle every time, and I'll go like all the way to the front here, okay?
Yeah, so I've been doing that, but then I'm always out of range of Lakaila.
Really?
Yes. Because I've always tried to edge more to the left, and that just never works.
Okay. Interesting. Then just keep it
Let's
like it is,
let's do this with people all alive, so we can actually see the chain, please.
No, we can do it as it is. But I just thought every time I subbed in there, I feel like you guys are way closer to each other than I am to you.
Well, let's see if we can optimize it a little.
Yeah.
Because I have no problems with moving away, but I've been trying to move to the middle, but then there's always someone out of range.
I mean, it hasn't been an issue the last few pulls, at least, right? Like, we can just do it as it is. I just thought you guys are way closer than I apparently am thinking right now.
Let's take a step. So, where is that damn boss? Not there. So, you're standing, like, right here, right?
I usually stand at the top of this black triangle, right? And I'm suggesting that I move forward a bit so that you guys get more space in the back. And not for our line. So, like, I would probably be standing here-ish.
That would mean I'm, like, right here, and that means, yeah, Lakaila is going to have to stand exactly on the glowing thing, but I don't even know if that's feasible.
No,
Can I get a res?
Just continue as it is. Just
thank
continue
you.
as it is then. I'll have a look. I just thought, like I said, I feel like I'm way closer to.
Let's. I'll grab a FOD of. Wait, I can actually grab one now.
We can just look at it and break. We'll just do the same thing we've been doing. Because we did get our last pull with it, our best pull with it at last.
Actually, the fourth MC is just kind of harder for me to stun than the third.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'll just figure it out again like I did with the third, but...
Fourth set should be doable for me if I'm not on the
cookies, so...
Yeah, I mean, I can still try and do stuff, but like, it's always a bit late when I stun there. Just because of the way the termites are.
Cookies are down.
I don't think that's a mega issue, because they still get hit by spears. Unless it's double warrior, then obviously that is an issue.
If it's
Go next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's unlikely to be double warrior Itzy, but we're gonna get that now.
Yeah, if you're sniping the third one, then I have it up for fourth.
Yeah, do that. Like, I can. Third's easy now. No.
How did Veil get through and run off the edge?
No.
I think my scared. He either AMS'd. I think I saw something about his AMS.
100% DA or AMS, right? Like,
yeah, so
you should not be running that fast.
I could have missed, like that. I don't know. I didn't double check.
Well, if you have half an hour Veil, then you can do the quickest shower of your life.
Yeah. Can you ready?
Yeah.
That's what you get for living in a nice location.
France.
Why are you saying nice?
Anyone ever described France as nice location?
On you go, Sif.
Yeah, I was just looking at a death. It's just slowly ticking down again. I can't do anything about that. So.
I mean,
I can death strike the big melee hits, but when I tick to death, I can't.
You can call for you to be watched. Like,
wait, but 0.6 seconds.
But both tanks should both be watched after we've done. Like the pillar thing.
I mean, I don't want to play your spec for you, but can't you first up the boss melees you 0.6 seconds before you die, right? And you don't play Purgatory.
No, because I'm playing the cheat death trinket, so then I can get more
he's running the cheat death trinket,
Vampire.
so he can use Vampire. It's better on average.
I mean, it's fair. But like all I'm seeing is that you're dying at a melee. I don't know. There has to be something.
His melees aren't killing me, right? It's the ticking down to the deaths, to the damage from the pillars.
I mean, in this case, you have a melee 0.6 seconds before you die, though.
Yeah.
But his melee, like,
it's just what finishes him off is the point.
A melee hundreds to zeros me unless I have a death, a blood shield, right? If I don't have a blood shield, he kills me with a melee hit, right? So every time he melees me, I always go to low health.
Something like scale or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm just listing options that I know as a general thing, right?
Yeah.
It's ultimately you have to find a solution for it because I'm thinking Flappy probably has the worst time and needs the externals.
I'm not asking for externals. I'm just asking for a little bit of healing after that period when I've got the debuffs.
I mean, that goes for both tanks, right? I also need a lot of
That's
spotting.
where we need it, you know?
So every time Shattering Blast goes out, we pay extra attention to you guys, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
That's what we want. I've been really comfortable last two pulls.
If you look at the def, he's getting melee at 45.
I see it. Yeah, of course.
Like 36% health, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, now that it's clearly said, right? Just pay attention to the tank every time that gets Shattering Blast. And then, yeah. It's all we can say for now, I guess.
Let's go.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread.
Just thinking, Surf, can't prescript you back to boss melee range if you struggle.
It's the Beyblades that lock him out, right?
Yeah, it's the Beyblades.
Ah, that's fair.
2, 1.
The City Bombs coming out.
How'd the dev work? Get me up, sorry. Apologies, I'm not sure what happened.
Second set of bombs. Try getting Axala now, please.
Bomb, I can't.
Oh, the
Lines coming in.
Rick, need you please?
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
And third set of bombs coming out.
Fall to ruin.
Spread. High.
My will dominates all.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Four set of bombs.
Move. Spread.
And Torment spreads into chains.
Move.
2, 1, go.
And one more tank combo into the last set of bombs.
You cannot withstand my power.
Debuff. Move. Spread. High.
LOS. And watch the lines. You're gonna be missing Tilko on the...
Sorry, I was stuck there and...
Yep, wiped that.
It's okay, buddy.
I had a Diego quick fall down the hole for some reason. I know what you mean now, Diego.
Switch.
Huh?
You know, the last time you had a
80% speed run to the bottom of the hole.
Yeah, you just fell quicker.
Oh, okay, I guess.
You just forgot already.
I tried to survive. I tried to help you, Nguyen.
I have no idea what I was talking about, so I don't know.
It didn't work.
I did to aid in the wipe. I did the meta thing where you jump in the air and get mind controlled in midair and land on everyone with simple brand. I think it counts on details.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Now I get it.
Yeah.
The boss of Steel Fall Down.
Yeah.
But do you know how it works, Arlo?
No, I'm not sure what happened. It's just
if you have two movement speeds at the same time, that's when it happens.
Okay. I probably just fat fingered both Soul Shape and Sheeta or something.
So if in my case, if I roar and a sprint, then I fall down quickly.
That's amazing. So it's a total. If you disengaged back and had post haste up, that
it would have been multiple things.
Yeah.
Kieran?
Almost.
Yep.
He's would have wiped at 69%. That's a nice percentage, I would say.
Yeah.
Bot assassination.
I did apologize, okay?
Oh, you did, you.
Everyone's ready, let's go.
You didn't say apology accepted.
You know, can everyone pot
Because
this?
it's not.
Just out of interest, I want to see how much we can push this. Let's see how many people actually do it as well. I'd be interested. Just a one-off. Don't worry, I'll save you money afterwards.
I used my rune.
And I pre-potted.
I used my permanent rune.
Big commitment, Bond.
Minus 50k.
So the most Gigas left open when I say that.
Same.
Goodbye.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can keep going.
The tanking order is broken though, I think.
We'll figure something out.
I trust
Itzy, what have you done?
Otherwise,
I don't know, man.
Surf potted and then he got aggro.
Definitely Itzy gap.
Seconds of the bombs coming out.
I don't know what you do here, Flappy.
Hit boss.
Cheetah does some shit, I don't know. Conga Light's coming in a sec.
It's just a third one will be in an awkward spot. It's fine.
Get boss and cross surf.
Not on the cross marker.
Flappy up. Is this planned or?
I lost too many defensives early.
This is not where the boss should be.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, he's not really used to doing this.
Let's just wipe it.
I
don't have
we wiped earlier.
No, I was gonna get mind controlled.
I wanted to see Surf jump across the hole.
That was actually funny.
Well, what I meant to say, sir, was you stand on cross, not boss.
Oh.
That'll be 20 potions into the guild bank from one of these. You can share it between you if you want.
Braun, die.
You threw me off so much with the pop quality, and I was like, I don't want to be the one to not pop.
No, I fell.
But Surf, it would have been fine, but you stole aggro like 0.1 second before tank combo. I was not prepared.
When I've already
Did you
seen
bot
one.
Flappy?
Yes.
Okay.
I still do no single target.
Flappy, I don't want to be that guy, but I've seen one tyrant been overthrown in an alliance guild for a few days ago. Okay, so
what happened to your tyrant?
No, not. I'm talking about something else.
Real question is: was Flappy running 2 DPS trinkets so that you could keep aggro?
There are other things that happened, but I'm not allowed to mention them. So just ignore this part.
Alright, this fucking... Oh,
no! Someone definitely tried to find that pop button and press taunt.
It's you can bribe me, but with gold to tell you what happened, right?
Alright, reset focus.
Give me 1 second, I need to do things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I have a really fast auction house mount? I ran out of health pots. They're no longer in the guild budget, apparently.
Ah yes, run away from where you pull from. Might bump.
You can resupply.
Look, this was the first one I saw pop up, okay?
Let's go.
Everyone's ready, let's go!
Wait, let me take them out of my mailbox.
Oh.
That's fine.
That's fine, just pull anyway.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2.
You don't give any mercy to warriors.
Two, one.
And second set of bumps. Kill Desi and get her up. Bunga lands in a second.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is sealed. Break.
This is LOS into conga lines.
Nice. 2.
You cannot withstand my power. This
Oh, just a little bit. The deaths.
Yeah, sorry, I needed to dodge really far there, and I thought I could make it in a little triangle, but I couldn't.
Did something change when I jump off the Azerite Soak, by the way? Because I'm often not getting stacks anymore, and before I did. Something with timing or something?
No, not changing the timing. Probably people moving into slightly different positions so it doesn't chain to you. And they didn't foresee that being the consequence.
Yeah, there's a few of us at the back who didn't get it.
Yeah, I often don't get on that one.
I meant the res.
Oh.
Sometimes I don't.
How do you go on?
No, you go on. It wasn't.
I was just gonna ask how people are figuring out how many stacks they have. Is that a weak I'm missing?
No,
It's in the default. It's in the default.
Oh, okay, right. I'm just not paying attention to it.
It's on my raid frames as well.
And just your buffs.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the top
It's a
right of the
debuff.
screen, mid pull, looking for. How many stacks do I have?
You had one that pull after second soak.
I assume
saw
that's
yours.
incorrect.
Yes, you're supposed to have 3. I saw your spear behind the boss, and I was like, he's not gonna get stacks, is he?
Also, friendly reminder to the melees on that particular alliance and Ezra heal thingy. Please don't dodge inwards.
Which one?
Where we just wiped. Where the lines overlap with the soak, kinda.
I see.
Because it makes the place so incredibly crowded.
Yeah, unlucky.
5, 4,
So-
3, 2,
I mean,
1.
I wish I could give a comment, but I have no idea. Because I'm nowhere near there.
Made a good point, by the way. But where's the Jomin raid reading?
Ja!
Oh ja.
Scheiße!
Wir kriegen das Tank-Combo als nächstes.
Holy shit, stop it.
Please don't.
That's the bombs coming out.
I don't understand, it was not German.
And leave that for the last pull.
Please.
LOS into Torment Spreads. And second set of bumps.
2, 1, go.
Where's the boss?
It's a bit further than usual.
Third set of bombs coming out. Yeah, mid range lose some uptime.
There was some weird line of sight issues.
It's fine. Torment spreads coming in. Getting Conga Line. It's LOS into Conga Lines after.
I'm in pot.
No, that's fine. So you get MC'd through the pot. 2, 1. God grip.
We're missing all that.
Yeah, we had to go really late though.
Okay.
Bombs, watch their health. Watch your health. Watch Kieran. Okay, so.
This is gonna be Torment spreads into the chains.
Okay, wait a second here. Going in 2, 1, go.
A tank combo. And we're getting the last set of bombs.
Watch your health. And LOS in a sec. It's fine.
It's fine because the start of Misty.
Yeah. Watch the lines here, don't get mind controlled. Kill Desi and get her up. First set of mind controls is coming out. And Conga Line's coming in.
Flappy that.
2, 1.
I think we can just wipe it. Yeet.
Yeet. Where do you Flappy dead?
Unsure. I
don't know if it was it, but the torments looked really messy there.
I mean,
15%.
The torments were fine, right?
I couldn't get in anyway.
Oh, I was fine.
But I have no idea if that killed Flappy, but
no, I died because I'm bad.
Switch.
It's at least slightly acceptable.
Can you fix that somehow?
Let's just take a break. Let's just get a reset, take a break.
Like my last restart popped right before I got the Shattering Blast, and normally I just fell deaf to get into meta there, but I didn't have to, and my meta fell off like the second blast hit me, and I just ticked down.
I mean, yeah, but like you're 2% health, 15% health for 2 seconds. Like someone could have done something.
No, I'm out of range, and what I mean with I'm bad, I was a tiny bit slow on my health stone. I let my meta fall off before the hit. That's what I mean with I'm bad.
Brother.
Yeah.
Did I assassinate you there?
No, I went too early.
Okay.
I was like a millisecond too early because I had a movement speed on me, and I didn't want to miss it because I thought I was going to be late.
Okay.
So it was my fault.
Okay, just checking. Because like when we popped, you were like right next to me, so I was like, oh, did I clip him?
No, I didn't quite get out. I was like a millisecond too early there.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, I can say that you killed me and I played it fine.
Yeah. That honestly will boost my like a comeback story, you know.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. We can say that, and that I played it perfectly, and you were fine.
Yeah.
You either killed me.
I just fucked it up. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we'll go with that.
Good.
on top of them and get to and do like 1.25 million.
Seems like due to popular demand, I have to actually read the last pull in German.
Scheiße.
Stop! I can only get so erect.
Oh wait, actually, I found out the real reason. I'm going to be doomed as soon as Vill's alive for the for the tournament.
You're fucked, buddy.
my pad gets confiscated. Those things last longer than I expected, though. Like, I don't know if it's because we were kind of panicked and they were spread, but like I expected them to instantly disappear.
What do you mean?
The tournaments.
The P3
they lasted like I got a lot of dot value on them. Like, the dots stayed on them for a long time before they died.
Oh.
But maybe the instant I win a cleanable.
Could be, yeah, because they were like fairly took a fairly long time to kill them.
Okay. According to Red Label Discord, the Lehovim buggers are getting banned.
Wow.
Really?
Wait, wasn't North Star one of those?
Yeah, I think so. At least one of them I got them banned. So.
I believe our break time is over.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the break.
Well, your choice.
Fixing error or taking a break?
Break.
The break is the error.
Oh my god.
I mean, in a work environment, what would you do, Kieran?
Alright, now you're sounding like my manager. Shut up.
Yes, but you were the boss. How do you have a manager?
I mean, every manager has a manager.
True.
What are you saying, Diego?
I just came back. Did I miss something?
No. Only Warlock talk.
Okay, easy.
Warlock's bitching.
You see the fucking response.
I was getting my strawberries.
Where's Mr. Itzy?
See.
We need a gateway from you, sir.
Yeah.
See, if this raiding was anything like Kieran's job, Tyler would be flying him out to like somewhere like Uzbekistan or somewhere like that.
He'd be fucking gone, bro. Holy shit, the swarm doesn't no damage anymore.
Yeah, right.
Fuck me, like, I looked for 10 seconds.
Let's do another red check for one.
Didn't they say that it's gonna be a one-night boss?
Yep.
It's insane how little it does.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware what is mine.
Spread. Move.
Two, one.
Yeah, if we stand like this, we're never gonna miss energy on this. Beautiful.
Nice.
Move.
Second set of bumps.
Two, one.
You cannot withstand mine.
And third set of bumps coming out.
Down there, Voos, you never get to damage him. Or sometimes don't, I should say.
Move. Spread.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power. Your fate is...
Now we're getting Torment Spreads into Chain Pull after this.
1 went off, watch your health.
Watch your HP. It's gonna be very scary.
Just need to catch up a little bit on my HP. 2, 1, go.
Fucking clean.
Beautiful.
Seasoned beautifully. One more tank combo, one more set of bumps.
Got your health, yeah. LOS.
Watch the lines after. Mind control's coming out, make sure these land on the boss.
Get up, me and Sills.
Heal flanking.
2, 1. Red Sills get like an ank in a second once these have flown past him.
Knockback coming in. Shot.
Red Sills, okay.
And he can ank. Perfect.
Watch out, there's gonna be World Cracker into spreads. It's gonna be large damage going out. And then we're getting mind controls right after, make sure we land these on the boss.
Double shaman.
And
it's single target. Okay, get the shot in if you can grip him and see.
It's alright.
That's fine.
Getting Conga line.
2, 1.
Knockback coming in.
Desi.
Put your projectiles.
AoE damage going out, watch your HP. Next we're gonna get mind controls into the torment, into the knockback.
MC. Drop.
Knock.
Watch the knock.
Surf up. Otherwise we're fine.
Conga line's coming in.
2, 1.
Watch out, this is gonna be
spicy. Go far, our team.
Yep.
Over where I am now.
Still heal flapping for a bit.
Yeah, watch tanks are now mostly.
Watch your HP, this is gonna be...
And then we're ready for the bait range teams.
One more knockback coming in.
And then everyone else move from the Azeroth.
Away from Azeroth. 2, 1, going.
Cocoon me.
Ah, Joker.
I'm dead.
Why are people still stood on the right hand side of the boss? Okay.
Switch.
Or was that just getting chained again, or what?
Yeah. People just stood on the right hand side of the boss next to the pool for no reason.
I thought you wouldn't go for a Joker, but you just started moving to the right, and I was like, what?
Alright, it's not just one person, there's lots.
Flappy, you whispered me, but
I know my macro broke.
Just jumped on my hole once he's done.
No, play it. I think
that was
even if Joker didn't take it, then I think
practice gateway. What?
Okay. I think even if Joker didn't get it, then I think I did. I was too distracted by yo-yoing at 10% health What do you mean you got it?
I probably would have connected it anyway, even if Joker didn't. I was on like 10% HP for like 5 seconds then, just fucking panicking.
Yeah, but you were nowhere close.
I was close to Joker where he was.
No, but you connected with Joker. If Joker wasn't there, like Joker
Maybe,
went fully to the right. Yeah, I was.
I don't know what the distance was, but
I mean, it's fine. We could just lower the risk by all the melee being on top of each other.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's easy to do that when you're not 10% HP panicking trying to find your fucking healthstone.
Like, I'll call for it for melee to just get the fuck out.
Yeah, just call melee left or something. I don't know.
For our lines during the first soak, I thought Lakayla died. Was that how did that happen?
I got hit by your thingy.
You got hit by my thingy.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It doesn't show that you got hit by anything.
No, you just ticked down. You just didn't get.
Oh, the second one. I mean, sorry.
The second one you got hit. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Lakayla is very special in the sense that like he's still the one that like seems to be fluctuating the most in terms of HP throughout the entire FP2.
It's just that the defensive cooldown and can't use in this fight.
Yeah, Sales died to Sinful.
Yeah, like Sils just didn't get a dispel, I guess. Like looking at the damage you took, there's just mad fucking damage from magic debuffs.
Yeah, my dispel was on CD there.
Yo, down, look at that ignite.
Yeah, fucking 3.2k ignite, but
yeah, get fucked, baby.
Killed your savior.
On the MD himself.
Only removes a couple of debuffs.
Yeah, but he needs to get to the Azeroth, so he doesn't.
You can't stop and miss.
But honestly, I felt that myself. If I went a warlock multiple times, like I have so many dots on me, it actually hurts so fucking much. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't wanna be that kind of guy, but can you just speak a little bit less loudly? I'm watching a movie and it's a bit annoying, please.
What?
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 Nah, it's a joke. Oh gosh.
The problem I didn't hear it fully, and I didn't get it.
He told me to fucking speak less.
He's fucking with us.
Yeah.
You guys. Okay, we do a mute.
Now you're starting to believe me when I say things like that. Okay.
Oh god.
I was just shocked. Okay.
And I thought Germans have no sense of humor.
Yeah. Diego, you ready?
Of course, every time.
Let's go.
What do you mean no sense of humor? That was funny. Alright, I'm doing a mute pull. I believe you guys.
Mute.
Sorry, but I'm the most funny person ever, okay? I don't know what you're on about it, Diego.
Yeah, doubt.
You're a woman.
Oh. Okay, why did you have to go there?
Okay, it's still better than being you.
That's not
TBH.
Not by much, though.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. One pool. It's
Hi guys, I'm gonna do a mute poll.
Maybe that was his plan. Make it as short as possible so he could keep talking again.
Actual green guy.
That's a mute pull, guys.
Did you do it on purpose or was it like a mistake?
No, it was a mistake.
Can you send me a potion back, Itzy?
Can you stop the phase 1 vibes, please?
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Please.
I hate this class. Bunty, you wanna go warlock?
You have a warrior ready?
Nah, dude, I have a brewmaster ready. We're benching Flappy.
Flappy here.
Fine.
Rhodos.
Wait,
and
who's coming in?
DPS.
Oh, you're taking
and
Moon
Itzy
instead of
tank.
Flappy?
No, Flappy can heal.
Mm-hmm.
And Joker can go warlock.
Had to happen, man.
I can bring Flap. We can bench Lyle.
Yo, Zylok?
Yo, I'm out. 21st man.
Zylok.
Yo.
Zylok.
Poor Diego, he has all these.
Leo, if you were the
Sylar.
21st man,
I'd
you
be
would get
just fucking
so
eating
bored
crisps.
that every single pool would just be random fucking cringe Zoomer
Yeah.
memes.
I know. It's amazing.
Guys, it's moving time.
How does this happen to me once every raid night, man?
Even more.
I don't know, man. How does it?
It's always after someone compliments me or fucking shits on me.
Maybe you misclicked and muted your gate and not your mic.
Let's go.
No, like
Let's
I
make
said, I
some
just get
good pulls
distracted.
here. Yeah, I won another, like the.
Another blue pool.
It wants 20 people alive into P3.
Yeah.
How can we deny
Or
that?
We've done it once, so we know we
minimum.
can do it now, yeah?
That's true.
No reason not to, right?
Yeah, 4th MC minimum.
I mean, the gateway's down,
That's the
so
spirit.
I don't see a reason.
Do you want us to congratulate you on this mediocre feat?
We can compliment him.
2, 1. Nice.
Second set of bumps.
Two, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Third set of bumps coming out.
Fate is sealed. Rupture. My will dominates all.
2, 1.
You cannot withstand my power.
Third of bumps. And Torment spreads into Chain Pulse coming in.
Rupture. No escape.
2, 1, go.
And one last tank combo and set of bumps after.
Watch your half here.
This. And watch the lines. Beautiful.
Yep.
We're 3% ahead, right?
Mind controls coming in.
Switch. Drop. Rupture. You will break. Beware.
And heal Flappy.
Conga lines coming in.
2, 1.
Beware.
Knockback coming in. And large damage together with the Torment Spread coming in. And make sure we get these mind controls that are coming out under the boss.
Beware. Switch.
Heal Flappy again.
Conga lines coming in a sec.
2, 1.
Beware.
No.
Watch the knock.
Kieran up.
Bessie.
You're Kieran up when you have to.
Watch your health here now.
Watch your health.
Desi.
Getting mind controls, into torments, into knockback now. Watch where the knockback's coming from.
Get ninja up in a second.
And we're getting conga lines in a second.
2, 1, go.
And ninja up.
He'll flap you when I get in range, please.
Watch your HP, there's large damage into torment spreads coming out. Personals if you have them. Watch these torment spreads. And then we're baiting the knockback on the alcove in 3 seconds. We're getting Azurite soaks right
Watch
after.
tanks.
And melee get out here. Just go left.
And we're getting Azurite soaks.
1. Nope.
Yeah, Boost, you were too late. You should have either made a decision to...
I think everyone should be looking to get knocked to the left of this red cross.
They should be beyond the cross, yeah. At least beyond the cross.
Boost, how are you stuck behind?
That's my healing seeder. I just forgot about that. I have to cancel it.
Yeah, it's because half the people are getting knocked towards your chain.
I'm just 10 people are getting wrecked, so I stayed and cast.
No, we can't bait the knock otherwise, because we need to be on that our side too.
No, I'm not saying about baiting the knock, I'm saying that if people start a bit more left, they can get knocked to the left of this hole.
Yeah.
Rather than to the right of it. And then you're already...
Just
I mean, did the boss do a movement there, or was that on top?
Yeah, but it was good movement.
Yeah,
it was good movement, it was just people slow.
Yeah.
Movement and just people slow.
Yeah, boss was Gucci.
To quote famous person, it was just a little bit too slow.
Don't need a bit too slow.
You're gonna quote him, at least quote him correctly.
Yeah.
No.
Disgusting.
Whenever you feel like you're not having the best night, there's always someone who has it worse, aka DSD.
Yeah, that's good.
Had a few sub 5 and a 0% wipe.
You're on a good pull at the moment.
Can we have a 0 pull today?
I mean,
they did, yeah.
Funny
No,
thing
can
is,
we have?
Today I'm really feeling the progress a bit more though. Like last time was just cringe because we literally hard stuck P1 and for like 15 pulls. Today it's
This
like
feels like it's.
Thank you for jinxing.
I'm learning something. That's what I'm saying.
Hey Warlocks. Any cookies for sale?
Of course, yeah. Wait
The moment,
crackhead.
I feel like I've seen new content once today.
The moment we fix that sort of positioning on the left, then P3 is solved basically as well.
P2, you mean?
Yeah, P2, yeah.
Well, we need to fill out a few of the random deaths, I don't know.
Can you... One thing, when we get the torments into... When we get the torments, mind control torment and the knockback, Kieran, you, Talo, and Kyla are always like super pre-stacked, and I don't know... Like, we should be pre-spread for the torment there, I think. Slightly. And not all 3 be in one position, because it makes my life a bit weird.
Where are you talking about exactly?
Like I said, when we get the mind control and then we get the torments into knockback, we always we just stand on the alcove with 3 people.
Which mind control is it?
Around 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's around 5 minutes. Like I said, it's the one where we get knocked back during the mind control.
It's the third one.
Yeah.
So isn't that the reason we stack there because we bait it, or is that the next one?
That's the next one.
It's the next one.
Okay. Should I be quicker then? Yes.
I just want a light spread to know like where everyone's gonna go with the torment circles.
Is it like what's the issue then? Because
my issue is I get stuck. So my issue is I stand like you guys are standing like right here in the alcove with 3 people. And the issue is I have to drop a torment circle as well, right? So I have 2 options. Either I shouldn't be this close.
Either you don't attack the boss, yeah?
either I don't go through the alcove, which is shit because then I'm taking melee space away, or I go through and I have absolutely no fucking idea where you guys are gonna go.
So here's the thing. Okay. When we move through, I will just move a little bit further.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I ask.
That'll give you a little bit more room, and if the other boys can do a left-right situation, that'd be good.
I usually have an immune there. So
like I said, just to like,
even.
It's literally it's true. That's what I thought about. But it's just to know where everyone's kind of gonna go. Because right now I just look behind me and I'm like, oh fuck, there's 3 people that need
We're
to figure
starting
out
to
the
really
position.
standardize the movement now in P2.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's starting to get pretty good on that one. So,
waiting on
let's go.
no one. Let's go. It's just a small optimization because I feel like.
No, but it's good because the more we are in a place. Never mind. Fuck it. Pull.
Fuck it. Pull. Keep in mind for.
Who made him dodge my Elysian decree?
Warlock Pet.
Yeah, fuck it, pull. Pre-pulls. Good one, buddy.
I might have that finger mid second.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Grip, DG. After. Grip.
Line coming in.
The range is not that big.
2, 1.
Sorry.
Okay.
I missed 2 ticks.
Only the third tick on melee hit.
Third set of bombs coming in.
That wasn't the other ones. There was something in melee went wrong there, I think.
Yes, only the third tick
We
hit.
can analyze after.
No, I know what happened. We don't have to.
I was slightly out of position again for uptime, but it's fine.
A little bit far, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's fine now.
2, 1.
Both set of bombs.
We went up.
So tanky.
We're getting torment spreads into pull chains after.
Two, 1, go.
And tank combo into last set of bombs.
Watch your health, watch Niji, Strata, pass.
And LS. And watch the glance.
This he has screwed up. Can I have your bark, please?
I have 3 mind controls anyways. Whip it.
I could easily be me, I just got trapped.
I felt like there was a lot more lines in melee there. Were there more
right.
people there than normal? Because I've never seen that many people.
I was closer to melee than normal. I
I
usually
was so
just...
fucking scared to move. I just took it.
Yeah.
Switch.
I was like, yeah, I can move and save myself, but I can fuck up anyone, more people.
That one, it was coming from behind us, left of us, and right of us. Like,
Yeah.
there was nowhere to go.
I think there was a, like, looking at my replay, I feel like there was a really unlucky set.
They spawn from different holes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they spawn from different holes.
Asia, I got
Right.
one through melee there as well, like the other one I moved with.
No, like I said, there's a bunch of lines that just spawned really, unfortunately.
Yeah, I actually had no idea which line was even mine. I had like, I was like,
Yeah.
I was stood inside like a star pattern of lines, and I had no idea which one was coming out of me.
So
Yeah, 'cause
every
obviously
time
you
we
can
miss-
move with your line, right? But if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't, if you don't know which line's yours, then you're just gonna fuck up.
Yeah, I usually play away from ranged.
Yo, true, random death.
True.
Like say no.
Every time we miss energy there, it's because people. I think it's here, right, per soak.
Yeah, people are hitting the boss in the back.
Yeah, people are not standing here, but they're standing on star. And then if it arcs to you, it does not arc to the ranged.
I
And we
usually
miss.
get in a spot to do it, but I was late back from the
Yeah, but
bomb.
the thing is, even if it arcs to you or me, which are there, if it then jumps left, it's not in range to jump to Niji or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
and then it doesn't work.
Like, these like, those sort of mistakes with the energy are gonna get really annoying later on, so it's better that people take the extra second to look at...
It didn't happen. People are just starting to stand there now to reduce their chance of getting buried, but we're not standing there for a reason.
Yeah.
That's some good advice on the next pull.
Knew it.
I think the other option is always us doing like a U shape in melee. It like gets chained away from the people that are ultimately putting it in Azeroth.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Niji, what you doing here?
I'm raiding. What about you?
Spread.
Two, one.
Debuff. Move. Hide. Spread.
Second set of bombs.
Two, one.
The boss has moved slightly.
Yeah, I know.
That was almost better.
Combustion. I mean...
Melee one was good there.
Melee, we're happy.
Third set of bombs coming out.
I mean, the positioning didn't matter for us. It's just that wasn't the one that was missed.
Spread. Hide.
And fourth set of bombs coming out.
Fuck me, DS.
Sorry, I'm gonna do it.
Pass up.
Sorry.
Actually,
And Torment spreads into the
Can't really rest.
Okay, it's fine. Just chill.
Watch your HP extra then, because I don't think we have rally on this.
No. Just pop something extra. 2, 1, go.
I fell off, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fell off, so it's fine either way. Better practice.
It's just safer.
Some of
Without
us
the
got it, so...
Probably we're a bit slower on last one then.
But last set of bombs coming out.
Spread. Hide.
And LOS.
Whoa!
It's fine. Watch the lines.
Good job.
First set of mind controls coming out. Make sure these reach boss.
Switch. Drop.
Grab here and work on it in a sec. Bongo line's coming in.
2, 1.
We're getting a knockback next. And we're getting a Torment spread next. Together with large damage.
Drop.
And mind controls on the boss.
Just one, and it's Leo.
Switch.
Heal Flappy.
We're just gonna hold the rest when it comes up.
Congo line's coming in.
2, 1. Knockback soon.
Knockback coming in.
Desi.
Drop.
What you got? Kieran up, just for soaks.
I'll get him.
Feel like we're outranging healers here a bit.
There's mind controls into torments. Into knockback.
Knockback.
Push the knock.
Grip fail.
Two, 1.
Sorry about the
Heal
scuff.
Flappy when I get in range.
Much Flappy.
You weren't close enough to me.
Getting one more
much
world
Flappy,
cracker
much
into large damage. Large damage into split, sorry. And then we're baiting the knockback on the alcove. And we're getting Azerite soaks right after.
Watch melee, watch in melee, that's right soak.
Which
and then melee get out.
2, 1. Well, get hit there a bunch by the...
no warrior.
Oh no, missed me.
Cameralist?
Yep, sure. I mean, we can do it on stage.
No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough people.
Just break.
No, we can practice the chains and initial movements.
19k, please.
Yeah, you get Topper out, but it might be a bit hard.
You want me to last?
If everyone uses one global that's next to me, it's out. Like...
Let's try and get them both out then. Beautiful.
Oh. The 4-second stun was a bit much.
Let's try and practice this movement. Oh, okay, no, and we... Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I was the wrong side. Be on me, be on me, be on me. Don't be... Move out, and bong. You moved a bit too far.
Is this better?
Yeah, and to jump.
Missing my
And here,
wheel.
Joker pokes out with me, and we do a chain. Boom, boom,
and dodge!
Boom, and dodge!
Wait. Ah, there it is!
There it
I was
is,
waiting
good to see
for
a
it.
new mechanic!
Yay, new content!
I think the boss was a bit close to the middle for the shots, not gonna lie.
I still have a question about the change. They got popped there, but I don't have to run out, right?
No, you don't need it. Flappy does that always. Even if you run off. Yeah, ideally melee bait there
doesn't
too.
exist, that mechanic, Lakota.
You actually want us to bait, even though it doesn't matter what goes on?
That didn't look like much damage at all. I feel like...
Because that's why we're not doing it, is because...
Well, we were all
it doesn't
dead.
matter who it's on, Flappy's breaking it anyways, right?
Yeah, it might not matter. It's
Like,
just
that looks like-
you...
I mean, if it does, we can do it, but...
I'm not sure if it does matter. I guess it matters if something goes wrong, but in that case, we should look at that.
Like, that
I
looks
feel
like no
like if
damage there.
at that specific point we fuck up, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Also, it delays my darkness by a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're going a bit later anyways. By that time we can get Joker up.
But this time I tried to go a bit later with the jump. Was this better or no real difference?
No, I don't. I think that was too late.
Wait, did you try to go later?
Yeah, that was definitely later.
What, is there a problem if he goes then? Though? Like, that seemed fine.
Ideally, I want to go 2 seconds before the Azerite Shock happens.
Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. No, I think those... You can pop it earlier even.
Yeah, you can learn it based on when the timers are.
But if we don't have to bait, then I can just drop darkness preemptively, right?
Yeah, probably.
And
Is
then
there a
obviously
gateway
there's-
down? Is there a gateway down? Tell me there's a gateway.
Yes.
Okay, there is. Okay.
There's just no soul stone on someone.
Grey has one.
Also, what happened to that melee into hole incident?
My blaze drum went out just after the knock, so I went boss spinning.
Yeah, you spun on like a blade. It's like zoom.
And the second one was just me being retarded.
And I messed up third MC.
I noticed there was no.
2, 1.
Yeah, my bad. You didn't die though.
Guess I had Cooley.
Leo, I fucked up your fairies.
It's okay. I'm still good on 10.
Does it even matter that you get them?
Yeah, it does matter in the start, yeah. But I was able to get a god rotation, so it's okay.
Cancel the bombs.
So if you get good, you don't need them, Leo.
Yeah.
No, it just depends on procs. I fucked up.
Just get good procs.
Lay up.
Also it's you coming in.
I can't right now.
Yep.
2, 1.
Cancel the bombs coming in.
Oh, this hole was not here.
Just fucking wipe it too.
Yeah.
SMP1 this early on is done.
Yeah. That was the one Leo messed up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I jumped in too early. That was my bad. I counted that I had to double blink, but I didn't.
Joker and I get knocked in the same direction there. I think he landed on the edge like Has did the other fool.
It's 20 minutes left in the raid. I think it's time for something very special.
Speech?
You mean another blue pool?
No, for me to actually equip the proper gear set. So...
No.
What?
Can you raid lead in Italian for us?
Is that why I haven't seen you on the meters all night?
I mean, I've actually had really good pulls, but I was
He is third overall for the night of damage.
What were you running?
Change it against the Woozling.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not too...
This is the damage we need.
That doesn't make too big of a deal, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally been every pull, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, if I had the Woozling out, it would have reminded me to place my gateway.
Bullshit.
Ah, Jesus.
Bunt? Yeah, we go.
Yeah, sorry, my cat got stuck in a box.
I believe it enjoys that.
It's
No, it was actually stuck.
Bro, I'm stuck.
Fucking cats, man.
I know, this build is diabolical.
Yeah.
Cats, bro.
I wonder how much time we've lost across all raid nights to fucking cats. Like,
Alright, Aaron's ready.
That's the last time I AFK'd because of my fucking cat, okay?
Fight me.
Throw a pull to him.
Go through the bus.
You're just jealous, House.
Oh no, my cat is on fire.
5, 4, 3,
Yummy.
2, 1.
Flambe.
Spread. Move.
2, 1.
Rest of the bombs.
High. Spread.
And second set of bombs coming out.
Debuff. Move.
2, 1.
It's okay, stay out.
Third set of bombs coming in.
Spread. High.
2, 1. Joker up.
After these bombs, we're getting torment spreads into the chains.
2, 1, go.
And one more tank combo, and we're getting last set of bombs. And watch these lines here. Nice. Watch the floors opening.
So many times I hold your life in my hands, Joker.
Take it.
Don't kill me.
Mind control's coming out. Landy's on the boss.
Switch.
Me and Kieran first, if you can. Spells. 2, 1. One didn't chain there. Just making a mental note.
Omen spread's coming in next. And then we're getting mind controls right after. Make sure you can reach the boss with those.
Switch.
Heel flapping.
Two, 1.
Once slightly scuffed on the line.
Desi.
Watch our health there so we don't get outranged.
Large damage going out. Shot. And we're getting charms into torments into knockback premium in these torments.
It's 2 people, get Tilker up priority. Knock, knock.
Watch the knock.
Need you in a pod, it's fine otherwise.
As we're still coming in.
1.
Nice.
Watch your health a little bit.
Let's up. This is World Cracker into torments. Watch your HP here. This is gonna be the most scuffed part of the fight. Getting torments after this. We're baiting knockback onto the alcove. Yes, into Azeroth Soaks coming in.
And melee get out.
Every personal in a second. 2, 1.
Nice. Last of the mind controls coming in.
Heel flappy.
Watch these torments.
Switch.
And kill these mind controls off.
Just kill the mind controls now.
Kill the mind controls.
Is it only Joker?
No,
it's new and it's right there behind you. Just get Joker priority.
Did I lost or no?
Just get both of them out. No, don't do it. Alright, ranged beyond Talo here.
1 second.
Nice.
On me, go. And then just out of it, remember. And then up forward and left. And then bait. And 2, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we're missing Bond's rally there, I think.
Yes.
And then we move, and then we heal. Boom, boom, boom. And then we dodge the thingy. He still didn't have enough there, but we dodged the thingy. And then here we should have gated. Boop. And then we turn towards his, and then we go where we were assigned. Yeah, it's just...
I think since someone just did it, I know probably on purpose. But after you take the gateway, there's an Azerite pole right next to us, right? So if you get front left or back left, make sure you do not step in that Azerite pool. So don't panic.
Unless your name is Flappy.
But we're also nicely stacked there.
Yes, you do want it, but not immediately. Yep. Not when you would do it if you do it by error.
How did Joker die? Oh, double soak? It was only a 1.66 million overkill, so...
So if you died to 3 swirlies?
I was stood underneath the boss. I was literally about to bring up a picture of it.
Okay.
I think the 3 things are us MCs that have to get to there incredibly quickly.
Yeah, on that 4th set, there's always going to be 3 swirlers like where the tank stands, because that's where the MCs stand.
There was more there as well. It wasn't just those ones. I couldn't even get to the MCs to hit them that time because it was just melee everywhere.
Okay.
And like, I don't know, with the melees that do less MC damage, if you wouldn't mind just like going back a little bit. Because I don't know about Bond, but I couldn't get to it.
I thought the idea was that underneath the boss is always meant to be safe.
On the fourth ones, I cannot guarantee if any of the Azeroth boys gets it. We're blinking in there, and we're like...
Yeah, because ranged are basically super tight, and we need to blink in and do shit to get there.
The 4th one's just fucked because the people with the mind controls drop them just before they get mind control.
Yep. And the one thing we can maybe do is, like, if we have the time, we can try and like walk closer to Jada with the mind controls on the last set. Closer to Azeroth, so towards the middle. So we drop our torment pools a bit more towards there. But other than that, as Leo said, right, there's always going to be 3 pools on where the mind controls are dropped. Just got to be wary that can't stand there.
Is this the German pool?
Is it?
Because you have time for 1 good one or 3 shit ones, I think.
Na dann. Machen wir doch einen Bereitschafts...
So this is German pool?
Prüfung.
But is it last pull of the night?
Okay. Yes, das ist gonna be the last pull of the night, regardless of quality, Flappy.
Wow, German sounds like English. Just with ass instead of this. Wow, okay.
I had to say the quote. Okay. I mean, I'll start once.
Do you think you can say "Please mend the gap between the train and the platform" in German?
No.
Okay.
Bitte beachten Sie die Stufe zwischen Zug und Gleis.
Yeah.
Right, everyone's no wait. Alle sind bereit. Kann jemand einen Fuck?
I mean, all Shex did was just shout "Frappe the boss" a load of times.
The huge plot twist. Itzy isn't an actual German. He just pretends.
Fulltimer bitte. Okay. Jesus Christus.
3, 2.
Du bist ein Couscous.
He's not helping you.
You're gonna make more calls than needed now. Just to speak German.
Okay, das erste, was passiert, sind Ketten. Ketten als erstes natürlich. Wer kennt sie nicht? Das, nächstes machen wir die Linie.
1, 2, 3.
Wenn nicht, please.
Okay, das wird jetzt jeder wissen, aber die Bomben kommen als nächstes. Erste Bomben, okay? Bomben, Allahu Akbar, Bombe.
Was that German?
Dude.
So, er sollte aber aufpassen, nicht. Jetzt mal den Boss nicht sehen. Und dann...
Fucking idiot.
I don't think any German gear would make these calls.
Zweiten Bomben kommen, Achtung. So. Danach machen wir die Linie. Ganz wichtig, wir müssen hier heilen, okay?
2, 1.
Is that German?
I don't care.
It's more handsome when he speaks German, by the way.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Possible.
Also, Bomben kommen in ein paar Sekunden. Okay, das sind die dritten.
Die dritten!
So, Linie der Sicht und danach wieder die Linie.
Viele Linien, ne?
It's made to Gen Monsoon.
Hinter die Welt. Also, die vierten Bomben kommen jetzt gleich. Danach kriegen wir Torment-Ausweitungen und wieder Ketten. Fürs zweite Mal. Achtung, das wird die Linie, die etwas wehtun wird. Passt auf. Sehr schön. Oh Gott, die 5. Allahu Akbars. Not like this. Oh, das war Englisch.
Nicht wie das.
Nicht wie das.
Nicht so.
Ja, die Beschützerkombination und danach machen wir die Bomben.
Das sind nicht die Panzer?
Das sind Healer.
Das sind jetzt zwar ein paar etwas andere Linien. Ich brauche einen Kampf Belebung.
Rank after this.
Oh no.
Okay, where's the Kampfbelebung? Hallo?
I need the Kampfbelegung right now. Oh no. Ja, die Kampfbelegung endlich. Mind Controls in 3 Sekunden.
Gedankenkontrolle.
Danke.
Garen is bad by himself.
That's fine, he's in spare.
Und wir machen wieder die Linien. Und jetzt haut endlich mal den Boss! Haut den fucking Boss! Goddammit!
Gott verdammt.
2, 1.
Dead.
Verdammte Scheiße. Wie ist unser fucking Panzer schon wieder tot?
Same.
Er ist schon wieder tot!
Assassinate Reuters, make the link.
Can
I?
Okay, Order 77. Order 77. 77.
Damn it, you fucking master speller.
Okay, well then.
Okay, I'm not as
so
good
you want
as
to play it
this
without a tank?
currently.
Tarlo, let it rip.
Yeah.
We're letting it rip.
No stealing spots. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Scheiße!
Wait,
Warum ist unser Panzer wieder tot? Did you really just say that?
Wait. Why didn't we use the res? Like.
No, because it just came up. It just came up off the boss.
It just came up after it was already fucked, and we had 5 people already dead.
Can you save the clip?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I was looking at it, Nuan. Don't worry. It was.
It's 2 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna capture.
It was the MCs. I was so far away from everyone, and I got MC'd.
I'll see if I get
Diego
I
kinda
got
got
MCs.
Yeah, it was missing.
All you guys analyzing that pull. Fuck me. I literally screamed down the mic in German.
What happened in Melee on the MCs there at the end?
That's
I'm
all I
looking at the
see.
clip.
No, they got a bit assassinated by.
I can't.
They got a bit assassinated by someone that wasn't in melee.
Oh, is that what? Because
I
like
can't
I was
see
so
whose
safely
line
out of the
this
way of
is.
everyone, and then
No, that was
suddenly I
like-
get MC'd.
On my screen, you're actually pretty sketch.
Yeah.
I was chilling, bro. I moved back.
So you were fairly clear, and then like your space kept getting narrower and narrower because there was someone in range that was shimmying a bit. Like they were trying to run down the line, but they were kind of bending it a bit.
Ranged.
But in all seriousness, that's us done for tonight. Yeah, for next time, like, make sure that you actually watch some videos of your class for P3. In terms of like maybe there's some stuff that your class specifically can do. But also keep in mind a lot of videos you might watch might differ from what we are doing. So like make sure to check either Back With Me and Talo or the sheet if you don't understand something or anything. So for next time you should just have P3 prepped. So we can go there, because it's actually very short, it only lasts like 1.5 minutes.
Does anyone need a weekly key though? I didn't do anything on my DHS.
Diego needs.
I do.
Does anyone want to do my DOS 25?
No.
Didn't you want my 21 necrotic on something, Flappy?
I do, but else I ignore my DH completely.
I need a weekly on the show.
Let's go. How many people need a weekly?
Okay.
Gute Arbeit, Leute.
Gute Arbeit, yes, I agree. Gute Arbeit. Alright, I'm already getting some... We're getting some volunteers here, apparently. Next time we're gonna get Sills French.
No! No, it's stealing me my spot!
Can you do...
What if we do it together, dude?
Can you do it as a duo?
The dynamic duo.
Okay.
Oui.
French Red lead next time. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
French rating next time, and then we're gonna have Swedish is also kind of Talo, like.
Yeah, but Swedish is cringe.
Do you want me and Woos?
Oh no, please don't.
So, those, just looking at logs for the revivals, it seems they just skipped the P2 one.
Yeah, and they are just skipping the P2, or they are popping it early, or they are yonking a fairies, but they are not doing second and third revival.
Yeah. That's just fine to have added something extra in P2 for now in that case. Or like, if you can just pop it on CD and P2, that's fine too.
And that's what I did, but when I died actually in P3, I was tracking it still, and it's not enough. I will just need the fairies for briefly, just not for full duration, just briefly.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of fairies.
Yeah.
Can Leo spare some fairies?
Any healer for a weekly key?
I can get bribed.
If nobody wants, I can whip out the priest.
Yes,
Let's go.
Do it.
Whip it out. I mean, the priest.
Perfect.
Where else? I also need 2 on DH actually. That's simple. But I don't need priority. I will stay up all night.
I just slack too much this week. Or I slack on DH on keys now.
I'm not as good at checks at that, man.
For some reason, when checks are doing it in French, I understood what you meant.
Yeah, right.
The issue is, like, he was just repeating the same thing over and over, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really hard to, like, find the words. It's just
Yeah.
like, what is a
English
pull timer,
terminology.
man? What's a pull timer?
Dude, the funny shit is when, like, Talo watches, like, Itzy on Discord and then just type out the most stupid shit in full-on German.
What?
Like, you watched, like, Itzy stream once, and I was like, I think it was at the start of Jailer? Or was it, I don't even know when it was, but or was it just on the road where I was like, it's Talo 21st Manning or something, but I wrote it all in German. like nobody would actually type that out in German. At least nobody's sane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It is dead, but TSD did kill Lords.
Yeah, buddy.
But they had apparently at 2% they had a wild spirit that completely missed the boss resurrect next to it. Or something like that. It just looks very funny on the kill.
But like, if you compare tonight's like pulls to last night's, literally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 P1 wipes out of 23. It's so much different.
I just want to say that Ewan was 1/7 of them, so fuck him.
I was 1/7 as well.
I just want to put out the can you stop randomly dying in P1, proceeds to randomly die in P1.
I wasn't even referring to P1, I was referring to randomly
Gets
dying to
arrested,
P2.
proceeds to get mind controlled.
Yeah, that was not
Well,
good for him.
gotta go. Good night, mind leave.
Yes. Bien.
Bon noir?
Bonne nuit, bonne nuit.
Oh wait, you said Von Noir, not one more.
Noir is black, I think.
Oh.
Good.
Black,
Black boys.
almost.
Yeah,
Almost
no, never mind. My death after that was actually unfortunate. I got GCD locked and did not get Never Walk Out in time to deliver the tank suck.
What did Vale just post before he left?
I mean, that's Niji's doing, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah, look what Niji asked. I presume people know that phrase.
No.
Where am I looking?
Mino baguette.
That's the radar talk.
Voulez-vous coucher?
What does it mean? Can someone explain?
You want to sleep with me.
Oh.
Ce soir means this evening, question mark.
Okay.
You don't know the song? What the fuck?
No.
She's plugging.
Okay.
Oh no.
She's plugging.
Says if you wanna come by for coffee on the way, I'm like in between you and Idiots.
I'm heading off. Good night, boys.
Your first train snap was pretty cozy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like it was light work, right? Like I didn't even see people dead.
It looks so scary when you look at it in videos, but I feel like the beginning of P3 is actually rather simple.
Yeah, but then didn't the Sen chain wave absolutely blast us at the Liverpool?
Yeah, because we missed the rally.
Yeah,
and I presume something else.
Does that really make that much?
The rally is pretty important.
Yeah, like if you check at that point, I reckon there's probably gonna be a lot of people that survive with 10%, like 10% or sub 10.
Yeah,
because we don't have any DR there, right?
We have AMCs.
Yeah, but MZN isn't really the
It is 25%.
Yeah, but they get like used up fairly quickly, right? So.
And
no, it's not. It's not like if you have two, that's more than enough. It's not like in quantity. It is not that much damage. Like in pure quantity, it's just like a lot at the same time.
Yeah, double AMZ darkness all on top of each other. Most people.
Yeah, and that's why the darkness is good because it prevents the MCs from getting eaten up. Like even if it doesn't, like it's not reliable.
No, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Darkness is like darkness is actually sick, but like in conjunction with another cooldown. Like like always.
Usually you have Link, but
yeah. Darkness is also cool because it's one of the other ones that stacks. Although it's getting it DR'd. Like if you have double darkness on top of each other, it's only like 36% or some shit.
No hard feelings. Made 1% of progress today,
wow.
Or so far. They're not done yet. We have like an extra half an hour, I think.
What did you say, Nguyen? If we do 5% each day?
Yeah.
Now we jumped a bit more than 5. We did 8% today.
Yeah. Although this was like a big chunk that you unlock, right? Whereas like the next 5%